Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Elite Dangerous, and again I am on the hunt for void opals. So good news is last time I did get some, not very in a strategic sort of way because I ran out of limpets, but I did gather some. The main thing though is I did not find a really good place to sell them for a ton of money. I made some pretty decent money. I think I made around 600 and something thousand each. So I ended up making around 8 or 9 million, which is kind of like the average haul I would have for bringing back regular resources to the closest station that I currently live at. So I guess the goal today is to go out and find the opals again, this time hopefully not running out of the limpets to be able to prospect and collect. I think I used my last one on prospecting to find the asteroid on the last episode. So today I'm going to make sure I have plenty of limpets. I'm going to head out there. I'm going to try to find this asteroid, blow them open, hopefully fill my cargo hold. And then I'm going to take a little more opportunity in figuring out where I can go to be able to sell the resources for the most. So let's see if I can just restock here. I am in one system away from where I need to be, but that's okay. I'm going to get extra this time. I think I went 20 last time, and I got with 25. You can always jettison them if you don't need them. It's kind of better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so here is the other thing that I did not do. Do I have somebody in my crew lounge? I do. Can I make him active? There we go. So the last times I've gone out, I've also forgot to bring my pilot or my co-pilot who would protect me in my fighter ship. And that's the reason why this boat has a fighter bay in it, is to help protect me if I try to get ganked or attacked. Close. I guess I could have got stuck on the gravity well of that station. I guess it may have canceled my jump. Who knows? So let's try scanning this ice belt. Last time I went here and was able to find them. It'd be interesting if I could find them here, so...
This week's main stories. The Distant Worlds 2 expedition has reached Beagle Point, its final destination. Thousands of independent pilots have traveled over 73,000 light-years in the past 3 months, with the establishment of Explorer's Anchorage among their many achievements. Alliance President Gibson Kincaid has been accused of receiving illegal campaign funding from a senior figure at the Bank of Zards. Prime Minister Redmond Mahone has authorized an official inquiry to establish the truth of the allegations. Kincaid has yet to provide a response. In other news, the thief of a ship stolen from a starport hangar in the Vega system has been named as Gan Romero. Security reports indicate that Romero has no prior criminal record and is believed to have acted alone. The search for his motive and current location continues. And those are the main stories this week. President Kincaid illegal funding allegations. President Gibson Kincaid has been accused.
There's somebody coming up right behind me, looks like. Oh, they left.
Surface scan complete.
So this is a platinum hotspot and a dipsite hotspot. Alright, so back to the original place where I did find him. No void opal hotspots, and I wonder if those kind of spawn or despawn, so I'm wondering if I will find another hotspot or what at this location. So this I think this planet has its own little orbit around itself, or around something weird anyway. So those are the orbit lines. You can turn them on or off. So this is an orbiting body of orbiting bodies, basically, is what this is. Mercus, this is the, oh god, I just drew a blank. It is the keelback. Yeah, so it is a keelback. It's my mining ship that I put in a fighter bay as well. So it does mining with a fighter bay for protection. And I love the canopy because of how much you can see. To me, it's just amazing. Yeah, fighter bays are cool. Why does this one say it's already scanned? Maybe it stays scanned from yesterday, so I probably should just try scanning it again. So I scanned this one yesterday. So can you only scan it once? Ever? There's the Void Opal hotspot again. This time it's not in the shade. Last time it was in the shade of the planet, and I hate mining in the shadow of a planet. It is just so tedious, in my opinion. Okay. Well, I'm going to try shooting it anyway. Yeah, I might as well just probe it. Yeah, I don't... I think it just went right through it. I wonder what happens if... This is a gas giant, right? I don't think a gas giant has a surface. Let's see what happens when I try to shoot this planet. Oh, it hit something. Okay. That's kind of cool. Mercus, or I'm gonna say it right. Mercosius. Thanks for the follow, bud. I'd appreciate that. Inked Jester, you know what? It's gotten a lot better. And, I mean, the game's always here. That's the one thing I like about it. And I feel like I could just relax and take my time. Okay, Void Opal hotspot. Mercosius? Mercosius. Okay, I'm done butchering it. Mercutius. Okay, so I think these hotspots are universal, like meaning that this is a private instance I'm flying in, but I think other players come here too and find the asteroids and blow them up. Because I have found other asteroids that look like somebody popped. Open. Let's see here. Do I see any? No, not right now. I think you have to get to a certain distance, I think, and then they kind of pop into view. That one looks bright. Really doesn't look like the ones you break open though, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Hold down the button. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it down. I mean, there's specific rocks that you can break open. So they're a specific shape kind of for each. I think this one, I don't know. This one in front of me looks like it's the right shape. The one with the whatever they're called, the crevices or fissures. You need to find the rock with fissures. I think they look like popcorn balls.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
The white ones look, the ice ones look like popcorn. I think you're right. Yeah, and I really think it's the more people that do it, or more people that are mining this spot, the less chances you find them. I mean, I think that's a thing. See, because I think I'm pulling up on one that was busted open up ahead. Because it looks like a cloud. they all look like it could be it. Like that one kind of looks like it.
Programming inventory.
Yeah,
Prospect liquid engaged.
it is.
Asteroid scan complete.
Booyah. Okay, so what I like to do is get into the spin of things here and figure out rotation and use that to my advantage. I'm trying to place.
Detonation sequence initiated.
There we go. Boom! Yeah, when I was first doing it, I was like chasing the spin. Oh man, you should have saw that. That was crazy. So I learned to kind of position my ship so the spin kind of yields visual sight of multiple fissures. So let the asteroid do the work for you.
Cargo scoop deployed.
See how many chunks it breaks free.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
$12. Sweet. So that's 12 floating chunks, not including the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chunks that are in the rock.
Programming inventory.
Understood. Initializing fighter starter.
Yeah, super immersive.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
All right, so I launched my fighter in case anybody comes and tries to mess with me. At least I have some backup. So I don't know if if there's a decay timer on these opals that come out of the rock. So, ooh, I'm freezing over. So 12 opals broke off. And so I don't like shooting more off the rocks until I'm done gathering what's broken out of the center. So I don't know if that's smart tactics or... Yeah, okay. And then I also try to get a little closer too, so my little dude doesn't have to travel so far. Yeah, like especially below me. Make sure they have plenty of space below. Oh, yeah. Hey, Staunch, thanks for the host, man. Hey, what's up, Gimmicker? I won't blow you and stop calling me. Game Watcher, what's up, man? So I've been doing void opals, man. Thanks for the tips. Now, I got to figure out where to sell them now. That's the problem. So I've only made about 600,000 each. But that's only flying one jump away. So my buddy was telling me I should use some kind of thing to figure out the best place to sell them. It's probably some website I gotta go to. Look them up on Inera. And that's a website? No, I'm mining them right. I'm just not selling them in the right spot. So I live in Gen Den with GendenWitha. Gen Den Witha. GendenWitha. Gen Den Witha. Oh, just barely hit that as it went around the corner. ARGUE. Nice. Ah! Closest system is Dagger. DAGR. Okay, I'll check it out once I fill up here. Yeah, Argu may be too far away from where I live. ARQUE. Okay. RQ. I mean, I think I have enough money now to where I can risk making a long distance transportation. I was doing really short ones, and I was making about 12 million per run, which is pretty decent. Just doing very local resources and selling them in local areas. Okay, I think that's it.
Mission objective detected.
Mission objective detected.
Cargo scoop
Nice.
Engaged.
Nice.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Detonation sequence initiated.
Did I make that one? Oh, I think I did. Okay. Not doing so well on this one, but let's do a little tiny charge on this side and see if that takes the cake. Yeah. Alright, now time to back up. So I'll be able to probably completely fill my inventory now with opals, which will definitely make running to hopefully Dagar worth the risk.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Cargo scoop deployed.
Well, it looks pretty compact in there. Better give it some time to spread open.
Programming limpet drone.
It was right next to another asteroid too, so there might be some crazy asteroid bouncing going on here in a second. Yeah, I played Eve for days. I mean, I did a streamed for over a year straight, over 365 days straight, kind of marathon thing when I was doing Twitch majorly, and I was shooting for partner. Nowadays, it's a lot easier to get partner. Back in the day, they denied me partnership a couple times. Anyway, long story is that I used to play Eve every day for about 4 hours a day for about 400 days straight, and I streamed every day. It was pretty fucking awesome. So I love doing like high level missions. I also did low sec, null sec, wormhole exploration. I did faction warfare. I did mining. I used to hang out with the I Want ISK crew, Iron Bank and Moose Bank, and we used to do a bunch of cool shit together. We did level 5 missions with frigates. So we got like 40 frigates together, or we got that many people together. I don't remember it was 40, but we got a huge amount of Tech 2 frigates together, and we went and did a level 5 mission in low sec or null sec space, and we ended up destroying an NPC carrier. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, Eve is one of those hard games to stream, in my opinion. You just got to expect the gank. You know, I've had a couple people. My ship blew up in an instance, and I had somebody who was watching my stream go get my loot that blew up in my ship. I'm pretty sure I got ganked on a gate once. But there's things that you can do to help prevent that, and I did almost everything you could. So I got ganked very little, considering as much as I played. Yeah, exactly. It's super stressful, man. Super stressful. Talara, what's up, man? Yeah, I've gone back a couple times and just done faction warfare, which is kind of fun. But then again, I was playing faction warfare. I thought I was alone in the system. I was sitting there. I looked down for my phone for a second. I looked up and there was somebody on me blowing me up. I mean, it's like somebody got in the system, got to the thing, warped in, was on top of me and fighting me before I even knew it. It's pretty amazing. So it's like even just chilling, you got to be on your toes in Eve. You can't look at your phone. You can't use the bathroom. Oh, Moddington. Nice, dude. I hate that when people change their Twitch names. Why do people do that? Several people have done that to me. One person did it like 3 times. So I have an Omega tune that is straight faction warfare. And it is possible and it's fun. And you could probably get several people together. And I mean, I would join you with my faction warfare tune, who's been free from day one. And and I tried doing this test, and I did it on stream actually, is can you do faction warfare from day one? And the answer is no, it's day 2. So on day 2, you can go out and start doing faction warfare. And by the end of they used to have a 30-day trial. By the end of your 30-day trial, your character was in position to be able to start making money, to be able to pay for your own account. So you most likely would be able to play for free based off the amount of ISK you could get by doing faction warfare after 30 days. But you had to play every day and quite a bit. So it wasn't like, I don't really consider it free. Yeah, it's too much work. I'd rather pay the $15 or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't remember when I started, but I have a couple accounts. I have 3 accounts. 2 work really well together. The other one is like my free faction war account. I've done a lot of things in Eve. I've really enjoyed my time there, but every time I go back, I kind of fall into the same routine. And I never join a corporation because they're always either moving, and as soon as I join a corp and I move my shit there, then the corp moves again. I got tired of moving my shit. And being a streamer, it's really hard to stream any events or anything political. And so I ended up just solo playing most of the time and kind of finding my own niche. There's tons of things to do as a solo player in Eve. And so Eve is another life, and it takes full dedication. I mean, that's all it comes down to it. And that could be a good thing, and it can be a bad thing. I mean, I'm sure someday when I'm like in my retirement home, sitting there in a wheelchair, I'll be playing Eve Online or something. Or maybe doing something else. Alright, so I gotta get... Let's see here. Helps to target it, I guess. Yeah, Plex works crazy now. You get multiple Plex per account. I had some unclaimed rewards, so when I logged back in, all my unclaimed rewards from giving out my referral key were not there anymore. So I had to send them an email, and they're like, oh yeah, that's right, you do have a bunch of stuff there. They gave me a free month, which was cool, and they said, okay, we're gonna now we'll work on getting you all those other rewards. I logged in and played a couple days, and then I haven't logged in since. So I hope next time I log in, all my little tiny Plexies will be there. Because I had like 10 Plex, I think. Or, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe I had like 6. I hate that when I exaggerate. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Yeah, so a mega faction warfare is fun. You can do it and have fun, and I'm sure you could get a group of people. Like if you just got a blob of free faction war tunes together, you know, it would be pretty neat. You could do little fleet commands and shit. Maybe I should start doing that and start streaming again, getting people back into EVE and PvP and faction warfare the freeway. I do it, but it's boring by myself. Alright. So, good for you, Limpet.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's see if I can make my way out of this belt. Alright, so let's see here. I'll scroll up in my chat here and see if I can see where you said that system was. Dagger, D-A-G-R. Okay, I run out of gas going there. Try ARQUE. It's probably even further, but let's see. Yeah, that's way further, bro. So Dagar would be the closest mission, right? But I would have to logistically travel there for days to make twice as much money and then travel all the way back. So I'm thinking that logistically it's probably better just to go sell them one jump away for the 600,000 and go back and get more. In the same amount of time it would take me to fly there and back to double my money. I mean, does that... I run out of gas though, bro. Like, let's see if I can, you think so? The problem is I run out of gas, so I got to figure out how to get there and with gas. So I have to find places to go. Okay, most economical route I can get there. Fastest route I cannot. And it doesn't tell me how many jumps this is, but one, two, there's fuel star route. A fuel star, does that mean there's fuel there, or I have to use a fuel scoop? Because that's new for me. Yeah, I don't have a fuel scoop. Outside. Yeah, that's where I'm always confused. So I can make it there in one tank, So you said how many jumps in the navigable panel outside? $20 jumps. I feel like there should be something in between economical and non-economical. Like it's either all or nothing, because it seems like I should be able to make a compromise between.
I can hear you perfectly well.
What is used jet cone boost? It's probably some other thing, some engineer thing. So, or 8 jumps if I go dock up and refit my ship. Okay, well, let's do this. It took me an hour to fill up my inventory. Let's see how long it takes to go to do this. So let's go land with the fuel scoop. Use JetCon, it's a star. No, but yeah, I don't think I want to try doing that. So let's go get a scoop. Oh no, my fighter. Okay. I couldn't cancel. I couldn't cancel out of that. Oh, sorry, fighter dude. I tried dropping my throttle, and I don't know what the hell is happening. I'd say if it takes an hour to get there and back, it's not worth it, and I'd rather do another mining run. Oh, you hit the FSC button again to cancel. I probably knew that, but forgot. I tried dropping my throttle, but I don't think I was pressing the right button. Because I know if you don't have max throttle, it won't engage. So I kind of panicked and was trying to do that. No, I'm doing it right now, Game Watcher. I'll be stoked. I mean, if it takes me an hour to get double the money, I mean, as long as I can make the journey, right? I could get intercepted any way along the route. And with this inventory, somebody's going to be very happy to see me. Oh yeah, 1.6 is more than double. You're absolutely right. I'm not sure what I have to replace for my fuel scoop. I think I might do my surface scanner. That's possible. Or a better scoop helps me scoop faster though, I think, doesn't it? Or is there only one type of scoop? I've only scooped like in the beginning of the game. I haven't scooped since. I typically just try to find a star in between that has gas and I dock and get gas. I mean, I'll check every place, I'll check every jump I go to see if there's a place to get gas, and I might be able to just keep going. But just in case, I will get a scoop. Later, dude. I'll send you an invite, or I'll try to follow your channel. Thanks for all the tips, man.
Landing gear deployed.
We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation.
Docking successful. Commence power day. Greetings, Commander.
Alright, so I'll just double check the commodities market. So the area for me is one jump away, 653,000. So that's like 1.3, basically. Now I can't deploy. Well, I mean, I'm not planning on deploying. Oh, but I'll have to deploy the fuel scoop, won't I? Is this one gonna even be better? No, it's still not gonna do it. Why is this getting confusing? Just buy the goddamn fuel scoop. Buy back old item. Like, just fuel scoop, buy it. Bam. Stupid mining laser I don't use anyway. No, it wasn't Gara. What was it called? Dagar.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. Supply. Please stay ship.
Landing restraint lifted. You are go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Yep, headed there now.
Just saying.
Oh, what did it unplot a course for me?
The station. Be careful out there, Commander.
That was weird. I guess I should have fueled up too. Okay.
It's just that easy.
At max fuel to start.
System scan complete.
Go ram it. RCF War Machine. Thanks for the raid, man. Everybody, welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm getting too close. What the hell? Now I'm not fuel scooping anymore. I didn't think I was going to get that close. Yeah, I haven't fuel scooped since basically the beginning of the game. So, fuel scoop and noob, trying to transport some high metals or high resources here. Let's try this again. Oh, destination target. Oh, I'm jumping away. Okay. So, War Machine, do you play Elite Dangerous too, or what kind of games do you play, man? So, like, I need to get hotter. Hey, War Machine, thanks for the follow, man. Oh, Scum? Scum looks pretty sweet, man. This fuel scooping shit is lame. That's all I gotta say. That's probably why I don't like doing it. So what I'm doing is I went and mined a full cargo load of void opals, and now I'm trying to transport them to an area that's going to provide me with the best income. Yeah, I mean, most survival games like that are running simulators. I'm currently testing the New World, Amazon's game, and it's pretty much a running simulator. But most games that are in that same kind of genre are very, very similar to that. So I feel like I'm not getting any fuel.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's gonna take how long to fill up my tank? An hour? I mean, I don't see my fuel gauge going up at all. And it's going up really slow. So how much fuel per second is like the optimal spot? Let's go right through this solar storm right here. Our temps are around 63. Okay. It's like 36 a second is the most I can do. Well, it is moving. Should probably be able to help me hopefully get the whole way there.
Fuel cooking complete.
Oh, look at that heat level. What the hell?
Yeah.
What, am I gonna blow up now? That was crazy. Hot! Hot, 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 hot. It's the ring of fire, man. Alright, cool this dashboard down. Oh, jumping near a star, I should have probably got some distance. When your machine gets hot, you start vaping extra. So, vaping near computers, I've always kind of wondered. I mean, I smoke near my computer, but not a lot. You know, the occasional. And then, and I've always wondered if vaping, because that puts kind of like glycerin smoke in the air. Does that mess with your computer components? Does it cake like your fan, and does it gum up your computer? Yeah, it just seems like vapor would have more stickiness to it than
No, I'm not taking
smoke.
that.
I like how
No,
the
I'm
light
not taking
changes
it.
the
How
color
to
of
say
my
it.
desktop. Looks all purple in this light. I'm so close to the sun. System map. Ooh, look. Place to dock to get fuel.
Just
See, it's good to know, because I wouldn't have had to get the fuel scoop. I could have just docked along the way there. So there is places to dock. Galaxy map, I'm 1 jump away. Okay. Or I'm 2 jumps away.
I'm instantly German.
So there's a docking spot right there to get fuel.
100%.
Discovering all these little tiny belts and stuff. Huh,
No,
a lot of
I mean,
discovery
yeah,
for this area.
24/7. This, my
There's an
friends,
ice belt there, an ice belt there.
literally
Maybe
when
there's void opals
when I play a game
in
with them,
the
I was like,
system.
that's dumb.
And we're just 2 jumps away. So I was going 8 jumps, but I didn't have enough fuel to go the 8 jumps or whatever. I mean, if this place has them for sale and you can make 1.7 or 1.6 million each here, I may look for void opals around this system and then avoid traveling back and forth through from Jendawitha
I know.
back to here and forth, you know, so that may be something that I can do. Yeah, I'm getting. Obviously. Enter detection detected again. Okay. It's gonna land at the nearest one. Yeah. I mean, these don't seem very big stations to be buying opals, but these are little outposts. But maybe this is the place to sell them. So I've been playing since the betas, since the original beta. But I don't play like crazy. I'll go in little spurts and play here and there and stuff. And especially I'll take long breaks and then come out with new updates. So the new mining update's been really awesome. I've been enjoying it. I haven't done much of the new exploration, but a little tiny bit with like scanning the belts and things. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in Eve a lot of stuff in Elite Dangerous that I have not quite done. Pissed Off Jedi. Greetings from South Texas. Nice, dude. How's the bass fishing right now? I'm in Northern California. Bass fishing's still a little slow. Starting to pick up with the topwater bite, but Texas is the place to be catching some monsters. Okay, I'm gonna whoosh past this thing, so... Yeah, I know, I wasn't prepared. I was talking about bass fishing. Alright, hopefully I can land and not get interdicted again. It says this is an Anarchy station, though, so... I don't know if that, you know,
Teleported.
if they're gonna let me land or what.
Docking request granted.
Oh, nice, dude. Speckled trout, red drum. Yeah, so I do ocean fishing on my kayak, and then I do also do freshwater fishing too as well. So, but dude, I really wish I could catch some red drum, flounder, speckled trout. That would be sweet. We do have similar type fish
Yes.
here in California, but nothing as awesome as. I mean,
Only if you
I go for lingcod. I've never caught a halibut, but I'm going to do trolling for salmon. Is that number 5? Is this me? Okay, looks like it. Oh, nice. Arkansas. Nice. I bet you do you do a lot of fishing there? So if I'm not streaming, like if I miss my streaming schedule on Twitch, I'm out fishing. That's what I'm doing.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fishing freak. Oh, Cleveland, Ohio, nice. All right, so moment of truth here. What does it say? So I can go here and sell them for 1.4. So what are they currently selling for? Why do I have to do this?
Okay.
Oh, Rich, thanks for the host, man. Yeah, I've played tons of Eve. This game's pretty cool because you can play it by yourself, with friends, or online. Anything you do within those 3 instances affects the main kind of universe. It's in the Milky Way galaxy. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a one-time kind of play at your own pace type of thing. Okay, so 142. I can go somewhere else for 142.7. So that's not really worth that. But this is worth it. Bam! I think that's probably my biggest haul. 45 million credits. So that was, I have 75 million now. So that means I pretty much almost just doubled. Very close to almost doubling what I had. I think I had 30 something to begin with. Yeah. What is this compare chart? You can search the market now?
Oh shit! Right. That was
Whoa, what's going on here? This seems like it's a little more complicated than I was expecting it to be. Alright, well anyway. So that wasn't too bad. Let's see here. Okay, so in the system itself, there's a metal-rich ring and an icy ring. Buy you an anaconda. I wonder if they're... I wonder... No, there's no skills. It's all player skill. It's basically money and player skill. So flying the ship takes skill. Doing things in game takes skill. The combat takes skill. So it's a lot of player skill, player knowledge, and player understanding of the game. That's where you really level up. The rest of it is just grinding money to be able to buy what you want to buy and fit your ship out how you want to fit it. Pissed Off Jedi. So I was mining in Jendawitha, and that's where I got my opals. But I don't know if they're going to be available in this system where I sold it. So based off viewer information, he told me I should travel here and sell my opals. So I traveled to Dagar, D-A-G-R, to sell my opals here. So I know opals spawn or appear within ice belts. And so there's this ice belt here. Maybe that's where I'm going to be headed next in my next episode. To a closer spot, to mine closer opals, to be able to profit a lot better. But if not, I'll probably fly back to my system, which is only 8 jumps away. And I have to do one stop along the way, I think, to refuel. So I'll get that all figured out between here and Jendawitha, make a nice little trade route, and be able to rake in some cash and purchase some cool ships. So I do have a couple fighting ships. I also bought one of the new multi-crew ships. It holds 3 people. So I do want to kind of organize joining other people within the game and doing multi-crew missions and stuff like that, and testing out that stuff, because I really haven't done any of it since they've kind of revamped a lot of those things. Flying bolts, it's been really great. I'm actually about to end the stream. I did a mining run. I filled up my cargo with 32 opals. I flew about 8 jumps and sold them for about 45 million credits. So things were pretty great. But yeah, so I have this really cool multi-crew ship. I do want to get other people who are into this game joining me for doing some multi-crew missions. And again, I'll be streaming this a little more. My wife keeps yelling me to come to dinner, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. I try to stream between like 1 to 2 hours. My stream schedule is on Twitch down below the channel. Check the links down below the channel. Help support me. There is a donation link, of course. There is a store. There also is a gear store for CGTV gear. But there's an affiliate store. So if you're an EVE player, you can purchase EVE codes and stuff through me and get a discount by using my special code CGTV in the store. And there's other stuff that you can purchase through my affiliate link. As always, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out and chatting it up with me today. That's what makes streaming a lot of fun. And we'll see you guys next time.